Buying your first backpack can feel a little overwhelming. I mean, is it too big? Is it too small? Are there too many straps and pockets? I mean, how do you know exactly what you need? Well, don't worry, I got you covered, because today I am breaking down exactly how to pick the perfect backpack for your trip, whether that's a day hike, an overnight, or a multi-day adventure. Hi there, my name is Kalani and welcome to my channel, Outside with LaniSchatz. I'm here to help you feel confident, prepared, and inspired to get outside. If you are new here, I'm so glad that you found me, and if you're returning, welcome back. Let's get into it. If your first trip is a day hike, you'll want to start off with a backpack that's between 10 to 20 liters. Now, I currently use a backpack that's actually 28 liters for my day hikes, and I like it, but it's a little too big. My favorite backpack is actually the Gregory Nano, and that's the 20-liter bag, but I let my mom borrow it so she can take it with her when she goes on walks. Now, the 10 to 20-liter bag is perfect for, of course, your 10 essentials, but also a water bottle or two. Or if you're one who likes to use a water reservoir, then it has a spot for that as well. It's also good for your snacks, maybe an extra layer or two, first aid kit, phone, keys, wallet, you know the drill. So it's a really good just all around pack for your basic needs when you're out there hiking for the day. Now, what matters most here is comfort and fit. You don't necessarily need a ton of fancy features. So here are some beginner-friendly tips for picking out your first day hike backpack. Number one, look for a backpack that has a little bit of padding on the shoulder straps. Number two, having a chest strap really helps with the stability of your backpack. Number three, it can have a hip belt, but it's not really necessary since you're not loading your backpack with a ton of stuff. And number four, lightweight is your friend. You don't need anything heavy or bulky. So if you're just hiking for the day or a few hours, a day pack really keeps things simple and comfortable. Okay, let's talk about an overnight backpack. For an overnight backpack, you'll usually need a little bit more space. So typically, you'll try to find a backpack between the 30-liter and 50-liter range. Now, if you're into ultralight backpacking, you can even get down into the 20s. I did an ultralight backpacking trip, an overnight, and I used my 28-liter backpack for that one. And I was able to stuff everything in there. It was tight, but I got it in. So it can be done. But if you're new and you're just starting out, stick with 30 to 50 liters. The important thing to think about with your overnight backpack is that this needs to hold your tent, your sleeping bag or quilt, your sleeping pad, extra clothes like your sleep clothes, and extra food and your cooking equipment. So here are some tips and what to prioritize when you're deciding on what should be the perfect overnight bag for you. Number one, choose something that has a real hip belt, because this will help with distributing the weight of your pack as you're hiking. Number two, if you can get a bag with an adjustable torso length, that's great. If not, head on over to your friendly REI and they will be happy to measure you correctly so you can pick the bag that fits you to a T. And number three, maybe look for something that has a few pockets on the outside. When you're a beginner, you're trying to figure out where everything goes and how to make things easily accessible to you. And sometimes having a few extra pockets can help with the organization. Now, you won't really know what you like until after you've started backpacking a little more often, but starting out, a couple of pockets is good. And here's a reminder, your backpack should fit your gear, not the other way around. Don't go out there and buy a humongous backpack for the just in case. that typically leads to overpacking. And I promise you, when you're hiking, even if it's on flat land like we have in Texas, your knees and your back will not be happy with you. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about our multi-day backpack. Okay, if you're planning a multi-day backpacking trip, you'll want a backpack that has a range of about 50 liters to 70 liters. This size really works well for multiple days of food, for extra clothing layers, and for heavier or bulkier gear, especially in the wintertime. Now, when I first got into backpacking, I originally got the Osprey, I think it's the Osprey Aura like 65 liter pack. I actually really like this pack. It feels super comfortable like on my hips and waist, and it has a large capacity. The only thing for me is that the frame kind of goes up really high, so I always feel like I can't maneuver my head properly. If I could figure out a way to fix that, I would. I would wear it more if I could fix that. Anybody know how to fix that? When I was on the PCT in 2021, I ended up getting the Gossamer Gear Mariposa 60 liter backpack. I absolutely loved that backpack. I would have loved it more if it had a cuter color, but it was great and it was able to fit everything that I needed to fit in there. So some important tips and things to remember when you're choosing this multi-day backpack. Number one, kind of like I stated with my Osprey bag that I have, because these are heavier bags and they're going to be holding heavier things, fit is super important. Number two, when you're getting your bag, try to see if you can try it on with weight in the bag. If you go to REI, they have things you can put in the bag and you can walk around the store with it to kind of see how it truly feels. Number three, make sure that your hip belt sits properly on your hips. I think this could probably be the reason why my Osprey bag is too tall for me. Anyway, you don't care about that. Just make sure that it sits where it's comfortable. Not too low, not too high, just right. And number four, the straps on your bag should feel supportive, not painful. Okay, so just double check that when you're trying on the bag. And remember, bigger doesn't necessarily mean better. And a lot of the times as you continue on in your hiking and backpacking journey, you end up downsizing anyway. Alrighty. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked any of the things that I mentioned in the video, I will have links in the description below. But at the end of the day, what's the perfect backpack for you? The perfect backpack for you is one that fits your body, your gear, and your goals. Okay, if you're just getting started, choose a backpack for the trip that you're actually going on, not the trip that you dream of going on one day. If this helped you, do me a favor and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do it. I got you covered for backpacking tips, hiking tips, gear, all the things, plus how to feel more confident to get out there in the backcountry. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you here next time for another video.